Betty,
Yes, sir.
when's my next appointment?
In half an hour, Mr. Tremaine.
Good. Hold on my calls, will you? I need a break.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to You're Hired, the game show about making a great first impression in a job interview. Now here's our host and employer, Alan Tremaine.
Hey, all right, thank you. Thank you. What an audience. Thank you very much. Well, we're here to play You're Hired. Let's get straight to it and meet our first contestant. She is 32-year-old unemployed secretary from Sacramento, California, Ariel Cheng. All right, and our second applicant is 23-year-old unemployed man from Flint, Michigan, Rich Highhorse.
Good job.
Rich. All right, and our candidate number 3 comes to us from Reno, Nevada. She's a 28-year-old unemployed receptionist, Jasmine Green. Jasmine, how are you? All right, Bob, what are we playing for?
Well, Alan, they're competing for a job.
All right. Okay, so what are our categories for today? We have appearance, responsiveness, body language, attitude, application, resume, and finally, closing the interview. Ariel, I think you drew the long straw, didn't you? So why don't you select first?
I'll try appearance for 100 points, please.
All right, then. Why is your appearance so important to an employer? Rich!
Oh, well, basically, employers are shallow and superficial and make unfair judgments based on the way people look.
No, that's entirely wrong. Thank you, Jasmine.
All of us, not just employers, form first impressions about other people based on the way they look. It's a fact of life and we need to accept it.
I think you're right. Selection, please.
Appearance for 200.
All right. What should you wear to a job interview to make a good impression on an employer? Ariel.
Before the interview, buy the most expensive clothes you can find.
No, sorry. Jasmine.
Dress one step above the job you're applying for and make sure your outfit is neat and clean.
Yes, that's it. Your selection.
Responsiveness for 100.
Why is it important to be on time for a job interview? Rich.
Well, this is an easy one. You see, the sooner you get it over with, the sooner you can go do more important things.
No, sorry. Rich. Ariel.
Being on time shows that you are eager to get the job and that you respect the employer's busy schedule.
That's right, Ariel. Please, keep trying.
Responsiveness for 200 points.
Right, then how do you handle difficult questions such as spotty work record, a disability, or a felony conviction? Oh, Rich.
I know this one. This is what you do. You gotta deny it, ignore it, or you just blame it on somebody else.
No, Jasmine.
If an employer brings it up, own up to it. Talk about your strengths and what you've gained from the experience and how it's made you a better person.
That's correct. Your next selection, please.
Body language for 100.
Okay, what kind of body language makes a good first impression with an employer? Ariel.
Don't make any sudden moves.
That's not quite what I was thinking of, Ariel. Jasmine.
Good posture, a nice smile, and looking the employer in the eye.
That's correct. Your selection.
Attitude for 100.
All right, what kind of attitude do employers value the most? Rich.
In your face! Yeah!
I'm afraid not, Rich.
No! Okay.
Ariel.
Very laid back and soft-spoken.
No, I'm sorry, Ariel. Jasmine.
An enthusiastic, positive attitude.
That's correct. Oh, that buzzer tells us we only have 1 minute left to play. Your selection, Jasmine.
Application resume for 100.
All right, what is the purpose of a resume? Ariel.
It's a 1 or 2 pages summary of work experience, skills, and accomplishments.
You're correct! Keep it going!
Clothing the interview for 100, please.
All right, then. How can you leave the employer with a lasting good impression of you? Rich!
You gotta order a deep dish pizza with extra cheese.
All right, well, can we accept that? Because No?
Oh, come on.
Ah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jasmine.
I think you should thank the employer, shake hands, and tell him right out, I'd like the job.
Absolutely right. Jasmine, your selection, please.
Attitude for 200.
All right, give me an example of a bad attitude for a job interview.
Mr. Tremaine? Mr. Tremaine,
Yes, Betty.
your final interview of the day is here, sir.
Okay. All right, send them in.
Mr. Tremaine? Hi, I'm Jasmine Green.
Hello. Glad to meet you.
Thank you.
Have we met? You seem very familiar.
I don't believe so.
Well, have a seat.
Thank you.
I trust you found the building all right?
Yes, actually, I made a practice run yesterday because I'm not very familiar with the area. It was quite easy to find, though.
Well, which position are you here about?
The customer service opening. I've indicated that on my resume and application. Would you like to see them?
Yes, thank you. So, tell me a little about yourself.
Well, I come from a very large family, so I've learned to make compromises and work as a team. I have 2 years' experience with customer service, and on my free time, I like to go camping.
Oh, I see you've been at your current job for 3 years. Why are you leaving?
Well, I really enjoyed my time at Kent Industries. My supervisor and coworkers were really great. However, I felt it was time for me to find a place where there was more opportunity for advancement.
Well, if I hired you, what skills would you bring to the job?
Well, I know that customer service can be pretty demanding. However, I think with my patience and positive attitude, I can resolve any customer concern. I feel that a happy customer is the key to any company's success. Business success.
Well, I'll agree with you there. So what do you feel are your weaknesses?
Well, some people think of my hearing loss as a weakness. However, it hasn't affected my communication skills at all. In fact, I think it's helped me pay more attention to people, and that's a plus for customer service.
Well, what do you know about our company?
Well, I read last week that you were recently awarded a large Defense Department contract. That's really exciting.
Yes, it is.
Ames seems to really be on the cutting edge. I'd like to be part of the team.
Well, thank you for coming in, Miss Green. I will review your application, and I'll let you know by the end of this week.
Thank you, Mr. Tremaine. I appreciate all the time. I'd really like to work for Ames.
Wait a minute. Usually I take a few days to make my decision. But you've made such a good impression on me, I'd like to offer you the job now. Congratulations, Jasmine, you're hired!
Jasmine, you've not only won a job, but also a better lifestyle. Learn new skills while you earn money. Be more employable. A role model to family and friends. Financial security. And higher self-esteem.